Now I gotta go hit my dead drop in Anvil, as I was told, and figure out what the fuck's happening. I don't know if that's inside or outside of Anvil. We're about to find out. I guess he's supposed to show up after I get here. I don't know. The barrel doesn't have anything in it. What am I supposed to do? This tells me to wait. I'm waiting. Is it this guy? Is it you? No. I don't know who the fuck you are, though. Oh, it might be you. Why are you coming over here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't
You
know
didn't
his
give me
name,
my
and
money.
his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. The lighthouse is just outside the city walls.
Okay.
I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time.
I believe you have no idea what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fagai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have a key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
I have no interest in you.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Anyway. I want to look at this last dead drop that I would have done if Lucian hadn't have caught me. Ungolum is dead, Silencer. You have served me far better than I could have ever imagined. Is there no challenge you can meet? No opponent you can't best, we shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Arkin. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Great Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shadenhall. Like all of your targets, Arkin is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When Arkin is dead, I will have your reward and next contract waiting at the next dead drop, under one of the beds in the Leyland Coast Guard Station.
I don't want no trouble.
That one was even worse because, like, he didn't even try to give a reason as to why they were dying, which we don't need to know the reason. We don't know that yet, but, like, we don't need to know the reason. Hell, I don't even know how they know the reason half the time. Okay, where is this lifeguard dude? Is he all the way upstairs? I don't want to go upstairs. Fuck. Okay, he's in here. You. Stop.
Well now, what might you want? Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? Oh, well, in that case, Here you go.
Thank you. I accidentally skipped that. That's cool. What did that say? I have obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down until I continue my investigation. Cool. I didn't need to know that. I didn't even expect that pop-up. I'm gonna be real. Where am I going? Door to the Gold Coast. Alright, well, I gain entry to the cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clues for the traitor's identity or motives. There's a dead dog. Cool, this guy's fucking crazy. Dead sheep. Dead lady. It's an elf. Yeah, that'll work. Severed arm, severed leg, torso, iron axe. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a door over here. Another dead person. I hear a dog. Crazed dog. Mother's head. I have a head. Trader's diary. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. Mommy, mommy, as you lie in the dark, man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt, because he killed the life we built. I hate it, all this lying, all this pretending. That this and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucy in the chance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking to our Shiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine. In less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother. Hood, a trusted family mother. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucy and LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was so perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together. Make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. Now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry. It'll never happen again. And the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left to find. I like to lie on the grass and watch the ants. And their underground maze so safe from the dark. It gets cut off, I can't read it properly. Why did they do that? I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and cursed them to wander their ship. And underneath, for all eternity, they came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of a lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I stuck on board at night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there the serpent waits, spits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucy and LeChance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk to me. He told me the Black Hand needs my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucy and LeChance suggested me. I met with the speaker, who will serve as his new silencer. Oh, LeChance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear her heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for LeChance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name who left. But then he came once more to pass through window wall and door I lie in. Fear my mouth agape as wicked blade did cleave through your name. For I was watching neath the bed to see your falling of your head. And when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's someplace I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead LeChance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow. Anyway, I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings. Killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow. But no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery. Suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked LeChance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After LeChance placed his orders, I was sure he was gone. I switched them. It was so easy. Now LeChance's full silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. LeChance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark, horror's-fetid heart. Yed Exnalkal Nukul. You read it backwards, it says Lucy and LeChance will die. So we found the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucy and LeChance and all of the Dark Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. He actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucy and LeChance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give them this information. Well, about that. Let's go to Applewatch then. Yeah, Mr. Lighthouse guy, don't go down there if you don't want to get bit. That was a long read, but worth it. I've never actually read through that all the way. Well, that's not true. I haven't read through it all the way since like my first playthrough. Because I did read the notes and stuff for the story stuff, like notes I picked up. I've read the dead drops before and stuff like that. It feels so much more authentic and you get so much more out of actually reading this stuff. Hi!
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
But it hasn't.
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
This is a problem.
Seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Why'd you have to kill my boy?
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand.
Okay, well, here's
Greetings,
one guy.
Speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Sithis is master.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
Okay.
The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
All
That's
haste
terrible.
your red father.
Lucien Lachance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly. This is much more he has no mouth. Much more gruesome now that the graphics are better. Not that they're as good as they could be. Probably for the best. But they are really good for a Bethesda game. Matthew Bellamont.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Your face scares
You
me.
should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
I don't like him.
May you always walk in the...
Anyway, we're gonna wait 2 hours, I guess, because I only need to wait 2 hours. And then we're gonna talk to
Dear
this bitch
Speaker,
again.
When darkness shrouds the Empire,
Okay, hi.
the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Well, you didn't think this statue was
Behold
here
the
for
Night
no
Mother.
reason, right?
The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child, Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Yes.
Unholy
Couldn't I be over there?
Way of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
I don't think a statue's supposed to move like that. The incantation has revealed a hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once they're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. We enter. What's happening?
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
That was quick.
What treachery!
He just
Traitor still
fucking
lives.
stabbed
It is
them
Matthew
like a...
Bellamont. Do
Why is he
not let him
attacking a
harm the
ghost?
Night Mother. Kill him!
I mean, you can't see me. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead. The crisis that had plagued the Dark Brotherhood is over now. The Night Mother still needs a listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. Well, before that happens...
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one.
Have you now?
Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. Ah, so you
I am
choose
now
to
the
play
listener.
stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused.
That's
to
fucking
reward
brutal.
Such incompetence.
It's like,
Ungall.
bro, you should have known better.
Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener.
But now I need new fingers.
You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
I'm the Dark Urge.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is
Yeah.
much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant.
But why did
Guide.
everybody have to die? Like, I get it, but also I don't get it. You had a dagger, I wanted to find that dagger. Oh, that's ass. Never mind. Large chest. Ebony ring. Large chest. Warhammer of the... Damn. Okay. I am over encumbered. Warhammer of encumbrance. Motherfucker. How am I over encumbered though? Why am I over encumbered? Oh, the battle axes I never got rid of. Well, shit.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave,
I did.
you'll be unable to return.
I can't carry
Now,
bodies,
are you ready to begin
so
your new
I can't
life?
take everything, but it's okay. I'm ready.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe.
I did
The
keep
weapon
that.
given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Okay. Arquin and I have been teleported to Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak to Arquin, who will be my servant. Who will serve as my servant and guide through the days to come. Hi.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit.
So this is
between
what
the
I've been
Night
alluding
Mother
to the
and
whole time.
listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
I am all for that, but also I can't fucking move. So that is our reward for becoming the listener, the guildmaster of the Dark Brotherhood. Is now we can go to Breville once a week and get the contracts essentially. And then we come to Arkin and give her the contracts and she gives us money. It's win-win. The real problem right now is I can't move. I am having a real problem walking around. Even with Feather on. I wonder if Feather stacks if I put it on gear. If I put a bunch of Feather enchantments on, can I just be like super beefy? Because if that's the case, I'll put it on everything that doesn't have Chameleon and just be like super beefy. Hi. Bye. I just need to get light enough to get back to the Imperial City. to sell everything else. Because I don't want to sell everything here where it's going to cost, like, I'm going to lose money. Actually, do I have anything I can sell that won't lose money? The Beta Wool won't be sold. I'm keeping that. That thing is strong as shit now, by the way. Damaging 30 health on strike. Damaging 30 magic on strike. And fear. Level 8 fear is pretty insane. Warhammer of Encumbrance. I can sell that and that'll put me underweight. And that should be for its normal cost. So that'll work. The problem is getting over to the store, as you can tell. Hello, Sir Shaden Hallguard. Not gonna lie, I still really loved the Dark Brotherhood. I have more opinions on the Dark Brotherhood, but we won't share all of those until you get to Skyrim. All I'm gonna say is there's a reason Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls game so far. I haven't played Morrowind all the way through. Bear that in mind. But as of right now, Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls that I've played. I also didn't really play a lot of ESO properly. But I don't really consider ESO really overly canon. In fact, I don't even know if it is canon.
A pleasure to speak.
Because it's
Have a look around.
it's
You will
designed
find
to
better
be
prices in all Tamriel.
I'll get rid of the ebony ring, I guess. I don't really need it. I don't need these
That's more
necklaces
than I
either.
usually pay.
Yeah, we can get rid of the arrows and this.
That's a fair deal.
And then I am underweight, kind
I
of.
appreciate. Farewell.
I'm underweight with feather on. So, we're almost underweight in general, though. We're gonna go back to the market district. I do want to test this, though. I have gauntlets and greaves that I can put this shit on, so I'm going to try. And if
Try not to eat
it stacks,
there. At least since the last time.
it'll be fucking great.
It's my pleasure.
Mythless, I have a bunch of
I
shit for
offer
you.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all
So
Cyrodiil.
here's some fortified magicka pants. I'm not giving you that necklace. I still want that necklace. Here's this bow.
You've made a
Here's
good
this
bit.
Daedric battle axe. Here's this Daedric battle axe, and here's this warhammer.
A pleasure to serve
Alright.
you. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go to the Arcane University real quick, because this is gonna determine some things for me. I don't need magicka gear, so if this works, when I get my next Daedric Cuirass, I'm gonna be putting feather on it. We will see, though. I also need Grand Soul gems that have Grand Souls in them. That's something I need right now. It's 41 points of feather. That might be fine, honestly. Alright, so 41 points of feather. If I put those back on, because they're off right now, I'm at 587 right now with the feather spell. So it does stack. So if I put the gauntlets with a greater soul gem with feather on them, and then we can call these, or greaves. put the greaves on. That puts me at 628. With the spell. Probably 582 without the spell. If it's cumulative, we'll find out when I don't have the spell. But that is a good thing. That's a very good thing right now. Alright, so next thing I want to do... The quest I have on right now is Whispers of Death. I guess we'll do that. And I don't want to do it. I don't care. What I do want to do is go here. And then go northwest. Past the river. Like this way. So I can get a feather cuirass and a feather blade at this point. And really the best thing about that is it basically makes all my armor weightless. Without getting 100 heavy armor. Which is kind of fucking legit. Because I get a full 500 weight. Which I'm not currently getting properly. I kind of am, but not really anymore. Alright, welcome to Sheogorath Shrine. Meet the Naked Ones. I do not have the proper offerings.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Killed a native Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitous, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice. Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain. And you'll need an offering. I think unless a soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
That's
We watch
goofy.
and wait.
Alright, let's go to the marketplace and see where I can buy this shit, I suppose. I'm doing all this so that it... There's a reason I'm doing this dangerous shrine now. Not a good one, but a reason nonetheless. Because I don't even know if it matters. But, yeah. I need yarn, I need lettuce, and I need a lesser soul gem. Lesser soul gem probably doesn't need to be full. Why the fuck? That's that Black Horse Courier.
What kind of...
What do you have,
Have a look
sir?
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Do you have lettuce? You do not have lettuce. Nor do you have yarn. You are useless to me.
Blasted thief. Goodbye. Please, come again.
No. You have cloth. Where can I find yarn easily?
What is it?
Do you know Morrow Rufus? He specializes in light armor at best defense.
I've heard it's the best light armor in the city.
Go on.
Dull Groshug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it.
He's really skilled at using light armor. Luckily, he's willing to train others to use it as well.
Bye.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Well, apparently I can just look in boxes and find what I need, but we'll see how fast that'll work.
Get your black
Prayer hammer. I'm finding everything but what I need. It's actually kind of impressive. I took something. I don't think it was lettuce. There's lettuce though. So now I need yarn. And I need the mage store. Let's check this guy's store real quick.
A pleasure.
Maybe he has yarn.
Only quality goods for sale.
Definitely won't have.
What can I interest you in? Take care.
I was about to say he definitely won't have a soul gem, but he definitely did not have a soul gem.
I'm only asking.
Here's hourglass, shovel, folded cloth, pickaxe,
Farewell.
quill. Man. Why am I looking through all this nonsense for yarn? Why am I doing this? Yarn! Okay. A Mystic Emporium should have a lesser soul gem.
Welcome to... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I will buy those. Why not?
A fine bargain for you.
I'll buy that. Why not? You don't have what I'm looking for, though, you fucking asshole.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
Petty and common, you fucking dick. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go summon Sheogorath. Summon is kind of a weird word for this, but you know, whatever.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love.
I love Sheogorath. He's such a great character.
Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Waterwatch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. They're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about the Kashara prophecy.
I left the requested items at the shrine. Sheogorath spoke to me. He told me it was the settlement of Borderwatch. I am to simulate a prophecy by committing 2 acts. I should speak to the shaman in the settlement to learn about the Kashara prophecy. Well, that's right there, so let's head to Water's Edge. Water's Edge. The settlement we fucking destroyed. Motherfuck. God damn it. What is that, the 4th crash today? Today, mind you. 2 soft locks and 2 crashes. Our first section of the playthrough wasn't even this bad. That's the craziest fucking part. Like, I think we barely crashed last week, if at, like, it was like once or twice the whole weekend. Granted, I don't think we played the whole weekend, but still. Because we finished Days Gone Saturday and Friday. But, you know, still. Hey, look, dead people. I'm gonna take your daughter. Oh, she won't come. I'm taking your daughter over here. She's here now. So I don't know what you're mourning, but it's not your daughter. Welcome to Border Watch, home of Khajiit.
Welcome to Border Watch, stranger. You are welcome here. I am Ribasa, shaman of our people.
Okay.
You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar? Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather Kashara foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world. These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying
So we're
creatures.
gonna bring rats.
Rats,
Got
I
it.
would imagine. Oof, horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields.
Oh, well,
with no
those two
apparent
kind of
explanation.
coincide.
We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended. The plague of fear. I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Border Watch itself.
Right.
I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Satasa
So why do you have an
fine
inn?
ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her
Jeez.
prize cheese has such a powerful aroma, she keeps it sealed in a case.
Okay.
I saw her
Well,
once. It threw a curse on me.
I need your rat poison, sir.
Greetings to you.
Any news from the...
What do you think you're doing? Thief! You won't get away with this!
What do you mean? I didn't do anything yet.
Unfamiliar. What's going on with you? Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
Welcome to board.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place. So long.
Already caught me in my ass. What do you mean? Fucking fine, I'll go back. I hate it, but I want that rat poison. You cannot go that way. Turn back. What does that mean? Oh, I'm literally on the edge of the map. Got it. Invisible walls! Yay! Which means that is elsewhere? I want an elsewhere game. It's nice that, like, they didn't put a random mountain next to elsewhere, though. That would have been really annoying. Acrobatics 92.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Right.
Welcome.
I'm talking to you again for the Kashara prophecy.
I'm glad you. If you'd.
Right. Well, Now I'm going to quick save. And then hopefully not get caught by this fucker as I steal the rat poison. Alright, I have rat poison.
Good day.
Now I need to find your sheep. Wait, what? What do you mean? The cheese! Right, I forgot about the cheese. I need the cheese.
Good hunting. What's going on with you? Welcome to the border. Take a seat or feel free to... It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected cheeses from all over Tamriel, including the rare Olroy cheese. A more pungent cheese you'll never find. It looks smooth, but it stinks to the heavens and beyond. I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. It's a lovely conversation piece, though. Take care.
Okay, well,
Welcome.
let me get a bed, I guess.
There's a room. Okay, then. Be seeing you.
I'm assuming it's this one. Olroy cheese. Alright, I don't know what to do with this, but I have it.
Hi. Libanese border. Talk about Hunter's Day.
Farewell.
Everybody.
Fuck, what do I do? I already took old boy's
You
rat
have words?
poison, so I shouldn't
new
put
with
any
you?
down.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
The rats are coming! That is a lot of rats. Oh god. Somebody's eating a lot of shit in Minecraft. I've used to lure rats to the border watch. I should speak to Ribasa. Where is Ribasa? Is he in here right now? He might be in here. Ribasa.
No time to talk. I have to get rid of this rat.
Are you going to get rid of the rats?
No
Did I soft lock myself? I might have soft locked myself. Ribasa went straight to bed. I soft locked myself. This is fucking annoying. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to take the fucking cheese. God, or cheese, the poison. How would I know that?
Goodbye.
Oh, now I don't have the shit. So let's grab this. We're gonna go out here and throw this in the pot. And try this again. I can't believe this has taken as long as it has. Alright, well, wait an hour. Rats have arrived. What will you do, Ribasa?
What? Be seeing you.
The rats are here. Where are you going? Alright, he's running straight the fuck up here.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the beginning of the Kashara. It has come. We'll... Take care.
Thank you for the poison. The rats will no longer be leaving. Don't mind me. Just gonna poison your sheep. The sheep are dying now.
You've seen it. Alien. Bye.
Sheep are supposed to die. They are not dying. I am tired of waiting. I don't know how you have mountain... Oh, that one died. Interesting. Shergorth is congratulating me for simulating the first two signs of the Kashara prophecy. Go to the center of town and wait for the final sign. Duck? I don't know how to quack though.
Whoa.
I just noticed that's like a straight book. Like why does that look like that? It's raining dogs. Flaming dogs. I've witnessed Shergorth create the plague of fear. I should return to the shrine. Where's Ribasta?
Kashara. Gods protect us.
Or Khajiit people. They were doing just fine until I came by. Anyway.
Good times! Good times! I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.
Gorath has rewarded me for my efforts by giving me Wabbajack. So Wabbajack is a weapon that does goofy shit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to repair that shit, and then we are going to go to break. And when we come back, it will be time. I don't have the quest. Unfortunately, there is no quest. But I do know where we're going. We will be starting the Shivering Isles when we come back from break, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna just look at it real quick. We're gonna leave that right there. And we're gonna go to break.